Welcome to Fluent English Daily, the professional way to master the English.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Fluent English Daily. I am Emily.
And I am John. It is great to see you again. Today, we have a very helpful topic for you. We are looking at 3 small words. They are short, but they are often confusing English words for learners.
That is true. Do you ever feel unsure when speaking about time? Maybe you want to say an action is finished, or maybe it is continuing right now.
Yes, I make mistakes with this often. I ask myself, is it too late? Or did it happen? It feels strange if I use the wrong word.
Don't worry, we'll make it clear. Today, our main focus is still versus yet versus already.
This is great for daily English conversation practice. We will look at the still yet already difference slowly and carefully.
We want you to feel calm and confident. So grab your tea. Let's start.
Three small words that are often tricky. We are talking about still, yet, and already.
That is right, John. These are very confusing English words for learners. But do not worry, we will make it simple today. We are going to look at the still versus yet versus already difference in real life.
Exactly. We will not give a boring lecture. We will just have a conversation. This is the best daily English conversation practice. So, Emily, let's start with our morning.
Okay. John, did you have your coffee yet?
Oh, yes, I already finished my coffee. I drank it at 7 o'clock. What about you?
I am still drinking mine. See? I have my cup right here. It is still hot.
That is a great example. Let's look at what happened. I finished my action. The coffee is gone. So I say, I already finished it.
And I am continuing my action. I started drinking it and I'm not finished, so I am still drinking it.
But earlier you asked me a question. You said, did you have your coffee yet?
Yes, when we ask if something happened, we often use yet at the end. It sounds very natural.
Let's try another situation. Imagine we're at work. Emily, did you finish that big report yet?
No, not yet. It is very long. I'm still working on it. I feel a little tired.
You're still working on it? Wow, you started that yesterday.
I know. I can't believe I'm not finished yet. But wait, John, did you send the email to the boss?
Yes, I already sent it. I sent it 5 minutes ago.
You are fast. You already did your work, but I'm still busy.
Don't feel bad, Emily. You work very hard. This helps our listeners understand the still versus yet versus already difference.
That is true. Let's talk about lunch. I'm hungry. Have you eaten lunch yet?
No, I haven't. I'm still waiting for my break time. What about you?
I already ate. I had a sandwich at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock? That is very early. You already ate lunch, so you must be full now.
Actually, I am still a little hungry. Maybe I will have a snack.
You were funny, Emily. So, listeners, notice the pattern. We use already when something is done, often earlier than expected.
And we use still when a situation continues. It does not stop. I am still hungry. I am still working.
And yet, we use it for questions or when the answer is no.
Like, I have not finished yet.
Exactly. This is very important because still versus yet versus already causes common English grammar mistakes in speaking.
Yes, sometimes students say, I already not go. That sounds strange.
It does sound strange. A native speaker would say, I haven't gone yet.
Or sometimes people say, I am yet working. That is not correct.
No, we should say, I am still working.
John, let's talk about travel. Have you visited Paris yet?
No, I have not visited Paris yet. It's my dream. I still want to go there one day.
I hope you can go. I already went there 2 years ago. It is beautiful.
Oh, I'm jealous. You already saw the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, I already saw it, but I still want to go back. There's so much to see.
See how easy this is? We use these words in almost every sentence. It's great daily English conversation practice.
Let's do one more examples about movies. John, is the new comedy movie out yet?
Yes, it is out. I already bought tickets for us.
Really? You already bought them? You are so organized.
Well, I know you like comedy, but we have to wait. The movie doesn't start yet.
What time does it start?
It starts at 8 p.m. It's only 4 p.m. now, so we still have 4 hours.
We still have a lot of time. Maybe we can get dinner first, since you haven't eaten yet.
That is a perfect plan. I'm still very hungry.
Okay, friends, we hope this conversation helps you understand still versus yet versus already much better. Hearing it in a story makes it easier.
Yes, don't just memorize rules. Listen to how we use them. We want to help you avoid those common English grammar mistakes in speaking.
And now we have a small challenge for you. Think about your day. What have you already done today?
And what are you still doing? Or what haven't you done yet?
Try to say 3 sentences to yourself right now. One with still, one with yet, and one with already.
Practice makes perfect. Next, we're going to do a special listening quiz to test your ears. You are right, Emily. Do not worry. It is very normal to feel confused by these words. I think every English learner struggles with this topic.
Yes, John. To be honest, even I have to think about these words sometimes. When we speak fast, it is easy to make a small mistake. It happens to everyone.
Really? That makes me feel much better. Sometimes I feel like I must be perfect every time I speak. But when I try to use still versus yet versus already in daily English, I often pause. I stop talking because I'm afraid to say the wrong word.
That pause is very common. We want to be accurate. We want people to understand us clearly. But please remember, language is about connection, not perfection. Learning the still versus yet versus already difference takes time. It is not just about grammar rules. It's about how the sentence feels.
Exactly. That's the tricky part. Sometimes a sentence sounds grammatically correct, but it feels strange to a native speaker. That's the hardest part for me. I want to sound natural, not like a textbook.
I understand that feeling completely. You want to fit in. You want your English to flow smoothly. When you practice these words, you are learning to express time and emotion. It's a big step.
Emotion is the right word. These 3 words change the feeling of a sentence. If I use the wrong one, I might sound angry or impatient, even if I am happy.
That is a great point. For example, if you are waiting for a friend, the word you choose shows your feeling. Are you surprised they are here? Or are you annoyed they are late? That is why these are confusing English words for learners. You are not just learning vocabulary, you are learning how to share your feelings about time.
That is deep, Emily. It makes sense why I find it difficult. I am trying to share my internal clock with the world, and sometimes my internal clock is different from English grammar rules.
That is a beautiful way to say it, John. Your internal clock. Listeners, do you feel this way too? Do you ever feel nervous about these small time words? We want you to know that this is a safe place. This is just daily English conversation practice. Making mistakes here is okay.
Yes, please make mistakes. Mistakes help us learn. When you try to use still versus yet versus already, just try your best. If it sounds a little strange, that's okay. We will help you understand why.
We are in this together. We want to help you fix common English grammar mistakes in speaking, but we also want you to feel confident. Confidence is more important than being perfect.
I agree. When I speak with confidence, people understand me better, even if I mix up my words. So take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders.
Exactly. Let's approach this topic with a calm mind. We are just 2 friends talking about English, and you are our friend too. We are learning step by step.
Before we explain the details, we have a small request. If you enjoy our calm and helpful lessons, please subscribe to our channel.
Yes, please like this episode and follow us. It helps us create more content for you. We love helping you improve every day. Now, are you ready to understand the logic behind these words?
I am ready. Let's look at the first word on our list.
Even I have had moments where I use the wrong word. It happens to everyone.
That is very honest. Thank you for sharing that. It makes me feel better too. It is important to remember that making errors is part of learning. This actually leads us to our first key phrase for today. We often talk about common English grammar mistakes in speaking.
That is a long phrase. Let's look at it closely. We know what grammar is, but what does the word common mean here?
That is a great question. The word common means something that happens often. It is not rare, it is normal. So when we say common mistakes, we mean mistakes that many people make.
Exactly. It means you are not alone. If a mistake is common, thousands of other learners make it too. For example, confusing still and yet is a very common mistake. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
I like that definition. It takes the pressure off. We're just practicing. And that brings us to our next important word for today. That word is difference. We're looking for the still yet already difference.
Yes, difference. This is a very useful word. When we compare two things, we look for the difference. We ask, how is this one not the same as that one?
Right. Sometimes the difference is big, like the difference between hot and cold. But sometimes the difference is very small. In English grammar, the difference between similar words can be hard to see.
That's true. For still, yet, and already, the difference is often about time. It's about when something happens. Understanding this small difference changes the meaning of your sentence completely.
So today, we will focus on finding that specific difference. We want to help you see it clearly. But how do we get better at seeing these differences?
I think I know the answer. It's about our third key phrase, daily English conversation practice.
Yes, that is the secret. Let's look at the word daily.
Daily simply means every day. Not just on Mondays, not just when you have a test. It means a little bit of time every single day.
Consistency is key. When you do daily English conversation practice, you train your brain. You start to hear the still yet already difference naturally. You do not have to think so hard about it.
I agree. It's like exercise. If you run once a month, it's hard. If you run daily, it becomes easier. Speaking English is the same. We're here to help you with that daily practice.
So, do not worry about the common English grammar mistakes in speaking. Instead, focus on your daily habit. Focus on listening and repeating.
That is beautiful advice. Are you ready to look at these 3 tricky words now?
I am ready. Let's clear up the confusion and learn how to use them correctly. It is important to remember that we are all learning together. Making mistakes is how we grow.
Exactly, John. So let us put that into action. The best way to learn is to speak. Let us do some daily English conversation practice right now.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm ready. What should we do?
We will do a shadowing exercise. I will say a simple sentence using our key words, still versus yet versus already. I want you to listen carefully, wait for a moment, and then repeat it exactly as I said it.
Okay, I will listen and then I will repeat. To our listeners, you should do this too. Speak out loud with me.
Perfect. Let us start with the word already. Remember, we use already when something happened sooner than we expected or when it is finished. Imagine you are surprised.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here's the first sentence.
I have already finished my lunch.
I have already finished my lunch.
Very good. Try to sound happy about it. You are full. You are done. Try again. I have already finished my lunch.
I have already finished my lunch.
Excellent. Let us try another one with already. Imagine you are at the train station. The train has already left.
The train has already left.
Yes, it is gone. You missed it. One more time, very clearly. The train has already left.
The train has already left.
Great job. Now let us switch to the word yet. This word helps us talk about things that have not happened, but we think they will happen soon. We use this in negative sentences and questions.
Okay, negatives and questions. I'm listening.
Here's a negative sentence. I have not done my homework yet.
I have not done my homework yet.
Good. This means you will do it later. It is not finished now. Try it again. I have not done my homework yet.
I have not done my homework yet.
Now let us try a question. Imagine you are waiting for a friend. Ask this. Are you here yet?
Are you here yet?
This is a very common question in daily English conversation practice. You are checking if they arrived. One more time. Are you here yet?
Are you here yet?
Wonderful. You are doing very well. Now let us look at still. This is for a situation that continues. It started in the past and it's happening now. It has not stopped.
It continues. It doesn't change. Okay.
Here's the sentence. I am still tired.
I am still tired.
Yes, you were tired this morning and you are tired now. It continues. Say it with feeling. I am still tired.
I am still tired.
Let us try a situation about the weather. It is still raining outside.
It is still raining outside.
Good. The rain did not stop. It is continuing. Once more. It is still raining outside.
It is still raining outside.
Now let us try something a little more difficult. We will mix the words to see the still, yet, already difference clearly. Are you ready for a challenge, John?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready. Let's try.
Okay, listen to this sentence. It uses two key words. I have not finished yet, but I am still working.
Ooh, that's longer. I have not finished yet, but I am still working.
That was perfect. You used yet for the negative part and still for the continuing action. Let us do it one more time to be sure. I have not finished yet, but I am still working.
I have not finished yet, but I am still working.
Fantastic. Here's one last practice sentence. This one uses already and still. Listen closely. He has already left, but I am still here.
He has already left, but I am still here.
Exactly. His action is finished. Your action continues. Seeing still versus yet versus already in daily English sentences like this really helps, doesn't it?
Yes, it really does. Repeating them makes me feel the language, not just think about the rules.
That's the secret. You need to feel the language. You did a great job today, John.
Thank you, Emily, and thank you to our listeners for practicing with us. I hope you repeated the sentences out loud.
Practicing out loud is very important, but we are not done. We have a very interesting section coming up next. We are going to answer a specific question from one of our listeners about these words.
Oh, I love listener questions. It helps us understand what's difficult for real learners. Let's hear it. That is a wonderful plan, Emily. Speaking is the key to fluency. So, let us try a little daily English conversation practice right now. We have a specific question for you.
Yes, we really want to hear from you. Here is the question of the day. Please listen carefully to the grammar.
The question is simple. What is something you have already done today? Or, alternatively, what is something you haven't done yet?
That is a very useful question. It helps us practice still versus yet versus already in a real way. John, can we give our listeners 5 clear examples? This will help them build their own sentences.
Of course. Let me start with the first example. I am thinking about my morning, so I say, I have already finished my breakfast.
That is a great example. You used already to show the action is finished. Here is the second example. I'm thinking about my work, so I say, I haven't checked my emails yet.
Good one. That means you will do it later. Now, let us try using still for the third example.
Okay, I'm holding my water bottle, so I say, I am still drinking my water. My bottle is not empty.
Very clear. So, listeners, we need your answers now. But let me give you 2 more examples to help you feel confident. Example number 4 involves already again.
Go ahead, John.
I have already walked my dog this morning. He is sleeping now.
That sounds nice. And example number 5?
Example 5 is about still. I am still feeling a little sleepy today.
Me too, John. Coffee helps. So, friends, now it is your turn. Please answer the question. What have you already done? Or what are you still doing?
You can say your answer out loud right now. Speak to us. Or you can write it down in a notebook. Writing is very powerful.
Do not be shy. This is a safe place to practice. We know these are confusing English words for learners, but using them is the only way to improve.
Exactly. Take a moment to think. Using still versus yet versus already in daily English takes practice. If you make a mistake, just try again. We believe in you.
We love reading your answers. If you can, please share your sentence in the comments section. We read every single one.
We are excited to see your sentences. Sharing helps everyone learn together. It creates a community.
Now that we have practiced together, we have one final special tip for you today.
Yes, this last tip will help you remember these words forever. Let's talk about memory.
Yes, here is the question for you. Think about your plans for today. Have you finished your main tasks already? Or are you still working on them? Maybe you have not started yet.
That is a perfect question. Please try to answer it out loud. It is simple daily English conversation practice. Using these words correctly helps your English sound very natural.
Remember, be patient with yourself. Learning a language is a journey, and grammar takes time. Today, we looked at still versus yet versus already. These are small words, but they're important.
They really are. We hope you feel a little more comfortable now. Do not stress about being perfect. Just try your best and keep practicing.
Thank you for listening to Fluent English Daily. We are always happy to help you learn. You are doing a great job.
Yes, thank you, friends. We will see you in the next episode for more practice. Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.